Let's talk about Kurt Angle. How much did you know about Kurt Angle? Did you ever get to do anything with Kurt Angle? I know when I was listening to him on the Rogan podcast, he said that, if I'm not wrong, he said you guys had a match and that you had beat him.
So you said you wrestled him when he was 28 and you were...
Severn, I wrestled.
And what happened there?
He beat me 1-0. It was a college match. I was a freshman in high school. I was 18. He was 28. He was already on the USA team. So I'd say I did pretty good for a young upcoming kid.
He's 28, but he still has that full mustache, probably.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he did.
The mustache
but
is
I
amazing.
wrestled.
I like Kurt because, again, he comes from my same background, my same lineage. He's an amateur wrestler that got involved in professional wrestling. And it's just one of those things that, he also, went on to win Olympic gold medal. So he's, and he did really well in professional wrestling. He kept his great demeanor about this wrestler, even though there are different, I'll say, highs and lows to his professional wrestling career. But overall, very positive impact. I think there's a one point time he was, before he went to the actual shaved head look, he was actually, I think at one point in time, he was wearing, comedically, he was wearing a hairpiece. And then I think he's wearing a headgear to hold on the hairpiece. And just, there was, I'll say, just a little transition to where then just was the Kurt Angle, the All-American aspect of him, always wearing the red, white, blue singlet. And I think he did a great portrayal. Kurt would be another person I think that we should bring on because it's had to have been, I don't know, probably 30 years since the last time he and I have ever spoke.
And I know it became a part of his gimmick, Dan, about, I won the Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck. But it was part of his gimmick, but it was true. How hard must that have been for him to win those Olympics with a broken neck?
Well, again, Eric, you'll hear me always touting the aspect of amateur wrestling and amateur wrestlers because we march to a different drummer. There's no other sport that is as tough or as grueling as wrestling. And in fact, that you slap hands at the beginning of practice, you're going for takedowns, you're going for pinning combinations, again, whether it's folk style, freestyle, Grapple. And then when practice over, you slap hands again and just say, you got me there today there, Eric, but guess what? I'll be back tomorrow.